Is Usha Vance about to divorce her husband, JD Vance, after his recent comments about wishing that she were of Christian religion? Well, there are some signs of it. The Daily Mail reports that Usha was spotted at an official engagement without her wedding ring, weeks after her husband, JD Vance, publicly revealed the religious divide in their marriage. She was ringless during her visit to a military base in Richlands, North Carolina on Wednesday with First Lady Melania Trump. Photos show Usha getting off a plane with her left hand in full view and the wedding band nowhere to be seen. Additional images from the military base and Marine Corps Air Station, New River, confirm the ring remained off throughout the visit. The vice president, meanwhile, was photographed wearing his wedding ring during a speaking event in Washington on Thursday. The images come after weeks of nasty trolls whispering about the state of the Vance marriage, which began in October with the vice president's tight hug he gave to Erica Kirk during a memorial for her husband, the right-wing activist Charlie Kirk. Yeah, so this is kind of a dismissive article. They're saying, oh, the nasty troll is coming after the way that JD Vance hugged Erica Kirk. Like, he put his hands on her waist. That's not acceptable to do with another man's wife when you yourself are a married man. That's just not. That's just wrong. Look at me with a straight face and tell me that you think that you would be okay with your husband doing that. Right-wing women, please tell me. If you're a supporter of Vance, look at me and tell me you would be okay with your husband doing that with another woman. And if you're a man, look at me and tell me that you would be okay with another man putting his hands on your wife's waist. It's completely inappropriate, and yeah, it's disturbing, and it speaks to some marital problems potentially. So the speculation about a possible rift between the second couple was fueled by the vice president admitting that he has pleaded with his wife to convert from Hinduism. He is a Roman Catholic. The visit was the first joint engagement for Usha and Melania and was designed to cheer up the troops ahead of the Thanksgiving holiday. Yeah, so this religious thing, they're really big into Christian theocracy. I wouldn't say JD Vance is quite on the level of like Mike Pence, for example, in terms of religion, but it's obviously important to him, and it's become more important to people on the hard right recently, where they just appeal more and more to religion. Check out my video, Why Does the Right Use Religion So Much? I put it out recently. But yeah, there's a lot of talk nowadays about, look, people need to align on the core values before they get married. And those core values would be politics, generally speaking, and religion, generally speaking. So, Catholics and Christians, they might be able to get married, but Catholics and Hindus, we don't know about that. Christians and Muslims, we don't know about that. All that stuff, they think they need to generally be in line. And so it would not be surprising if Vance were to say, hey, look, I need to divorce my wife because of religion. Or maybe if, he wouldn't actually divorce her, but he's just whining about it. And she's like, okay, you want to make a big deal out of it? I'm just going to take my wedding ring off. And this is a big thing because I've heard frequently that, the wedding ring becomes like a fixture on you. It becomes a fixture on your finger. And most people never even take it off at any point after they get married until they get divorced. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. Let's do a little bit of gossip, a little bit of corny gossip. Like, comment, or subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. This is the more the merrier, and I look forward to speaking to you in my next video.